Hello, boys and girls. Today we have a new book that we're going to be reading together. It's called Book 2, which there's not a Book 1, so we didn't miss out on any. Don't worry about that. It's called Tap a Tin. Okay, the high frequency words we're going to see in this book is and in. Okay, on Tuesday of this week, we finished this page together where we learned about the thinking vowels. Now, any of the vowels, A, E, I, O, or U, can be a thinking vowel. And that means that sometimes these vowels can't make up their mind. Should I be long or should I be short? And they scratch their head and they say, Okay, so when letter A is a word, it's a thinking vowel. Okay, so we're going to see that thinking vowel in our story today. Okay, the first page of our story is all the words that are going to be in this book. Okay, and what I want you to do is get your reading finger ready, and we're going to touch these words, and the first thing we have to do is sound them out. Okay, so I put my finger under the sound I'm going to say. T, a, p. And then I take my finger and I blend it under the whole word, and I say tap. Okay, t, in, tin. Pan, pan, in, pin, in, in, sap, sap, in, pin, sit, sit, tap, tap. All those sounds did exactly what they were supposed to do, and we know our special thinking vowel right here. So we're going to keep an eye out for that thinking vowel, and if I don't know these words, I'm going to sound them out. So get your reader finger ready, slide it under the sounds. Tap, tap, t, in, tin. And I'm going to read the sentence. Tap, tin. And there's 3 words on this page, so I want to tap 3 times. Tap a tin. Okay, if I don't know these words, I can sound them out, but this word is from the page before. Tap, a, p, an, pan. And I'm going to read the whole sentence. Tap a pan. It, sit, in, a, t, in, tin. Sit in a tin. Okay, now these words look familiar because I just read them. So I know that this word is sit in a pan. Okay, so sometimes if you know the words, you don't need to sound them out. If you're not sure, I definitely want you to sound them out. Sap, sap, in a tin. Sap in a tin. In, pin, in a pan. Okay, and then my last page is all the words that were in my book, and I had a review page like this at the beginning, and now I'm doing it again at the end. Okay, so if you don't need to sound them out, no worries. I want you to use your reader finger and touch each word and say them. Tap, tin, pan, pin. In, in, sap, pin, sit, tap. Okay, and if you would like, at the end, when you're all done reading this book, this is going to be your book to keep. I want you to go back and you can color these pictures if you would like to do that. Okay, now make sure you share this book with a family member at home and practice reading it as much as you can. Okay, because all of these words are sound outable, meaning they're decodable, and you can read this book all by yourself. The more times you read it, the better and better, more fluent you will become. So that is our storybook for today.